Hello and welcome back to Amy Lynn's Journey. I'm Amy Lynn. Welcome. Should I homestead? Am I gonna homestead? Did I give up? Not a chance. I'm getting things in line. That's what I want this channel to be about. I want this channel to be about my journey, my life. I want to involve homesteading back into my life. And that is where I'm going to point. As you all know from previous videos, I kind of put myself in a spot. Not intentionally. There were some issues. Am I going to move? Yes. When? I'm not sure. It's not financial get up and move. It's trying to find the right place. I know that I'm not going to have exactly everything that I had in Mississippi. There's just no way. And then me by myself. Sure, I'm pretty sure if I ask for help, this is a great community, and there are people here that are more than willing. I already know that. But I'm not going to ask somebody all the time, hey, do you want to help me do this? Help me do that. Help me do this and help me do that. I think what I'm going to do is possibly start this fall because there's still things that I can plant this fall. And to make me somewhat a little more happy and not so down and out feeling, because it's hard to accept when you move out of something and then you move to where you think you're going to be able to do it and then it ends up not. I guess it's just like, Amy, sit down, take a chill pill, and reevaluate what you can do, reevaluate what you can't do, reevaluate what you want, and reevaluate what you don't want. That is one of the reasons that I have taken just a brief moment, and I've lost some viewers. That's okay. I'd rather lose some viewers that's not going to stick around and just stay there and have nothing. I love each and every one of my viewers, and I take them all to heart. Everybody means something to me. Everybody has a place and room in my heart. With that said, what is she gonna do next? I am going to restart in the fall. And I'm going to have to do either upright or I'm going to have to do pots. I can't have them outside. He definitely does not want them outside. I have a back room which I have allocated a spot for, and potted plants it will be. I have to suffer a little bit on my animals. I love my animals. Who could you not? How could you not? I love sheep, I love goats, I love cows, I love bulls. I really love pigs. I can own a pig, but he'd have to be a pet pig, and I can already hear people laughing. I don't know what draws me to pigs, but they do. They steal my heart because they're very smart animals. Not saying that the other ones are not, or the other ones can't be either. Pigs and chickens. I love my chicken and I love my roosters. However, one day, I don't know when, I'm trying to get this place somewhat unpacked still. I will show you around. I have a rooster almost everywhere in my house. Almost everywhere. If not a few. I have roosters up here. I've got roosters on my walls. I've got roosters sitting on a bookshelf with videos. I've got roosters everywhere. So yes, I love roosters too. um, primarily because they are, they're kind of like own, they own kind of like their souls, you know. They have not just their pecking order, but their pecking order just shows who's boss. And I really like that about animals. I have no objection to meat hens. I take and turn them in. I myself never did that job. My now ex husband did that job. It's just something about doing that process. But I've talked to a few people, and I'm going to get some help. By the grace of God and all the prayers, He has answered, which is awesome. I want to say, let's start big and then maybe work ourselves small. I can't. I got to work small and work my way up. And that's hard for me to grasp because I've always been the type to get what I want, when I want it, how I want it. Welcome to the world of a Leo. We want what we want when we want it. Pride has a lot to do with that, I think. I'm not in the position to put myself to get what I want, when I want, and how I want. That's tough. But I'm happy with my decision. I'm happy to restart some of the stuff in the fall and then spring start all over again and try to keep adding to everything that I have. Because I have to. That is like when you have one thing in your heart, your one heart's desire, that doesn't pertain to family because my family's always been my heart and my heart desire. But when you have something other than your heart's desire, than family, I don't mind being dirty. I don't mind playing in the soil. I don't mind, picking and pulling, and I don't mind. I like it. It's therapeutic. Excuse me, my nose is itching. I like all that stuff. So, what am I going to start with? I want to start with some strawberries. Because yes, there's a, you can start some strawberries in the fall. They Everlast. There's a brand, and I have a hard time pronouncing the name, but I was just talking to Kristen from Smythe's Homestead about this brand. She'll know exactly what strawberries I'm talking about. And then there's some other beans and stuff that you can plant. I have not ever tried to plant tomatoes in the fall, but with it being indoors, I'm going to try it and see. It's experimental. I've never tried to grow anything like that in the house. It kind of pains me to have to grow things in the house when they deserve fresh sunlight, fresh air. They deserve to be pollinated by butterflies and bees. They deserve all that. And I kind of feel bad in a way because it has to be indoors. But I'm gonna try my hand at a few different options. I'm gonna try to start small. Like I said, strawberries. I want to try to see if I can do tomatoes. I want to see if I can do some beans, different types of beans. Onions. We don't know. I'll see what else I can find. I would love to do potatoes, but I don't have that much of an extra space in my house to do rows of potatoes. Definitely won't be doing corn. I love corn, but like I've stated in another video, I won't even try that fall or even their growing season, their spring. Especially inside. You'd have to plant quite a bit in order to get quite a bit. And then we have a farmer's market during the fall as well. I won't probably be able to participate, but that'll help generate some extra income, and I'm used to that. Who likes to be broke? You know, we can eat, we can give, and we can sell. I see nothing wrong with that. And then once I kind of get that going, I want to video what I'm doing so it kind of makes a little more sense. If you have any tips, any suggestions, if you've grown anything in pots indoors, please help. Because I just don't know. I don't know, due to like the climate from the indoors and the like the sunlight and all of that kind of stuff, if it's even going to work. Because I'm going to be trying things that's out of season as well, just to see, you know, does it pull the plug on me? I hope not. I pray not. I think not. Well, I thank you for coming along and enjoying what I have to say. Because some of them, you know, some of these videos, sometimes they might seem a little bit hard to sit through, but I don't think so. I watch so many different videos every day. I have a lot of people that I'm subscribed to every day, just to kind of relearn, because some people do plant things inside their homes because they don't have any choice. You got to start somewhere, right, before you can get to where you need to be. So I guess I start my journey here. Take care. God bless. I send my love out, and I love each and every one of you. If you have not subscribed, please do so. I'm here. I talk back at you. And I just do the best I can. Ask questions. I have answers. And if I don't have answers, I can promise you I can find you answers. So subscribe. Please like. Leave comments. Ring that bell. And we will be back with you as soon as we can. Thanks and have a good night.